After that week of concentrated space, with that meditation series that I did, what I find is that I was able to access a new place of personal power. And what goes right along with accessing additional personal power is the gut check of, is this power or is this ego? So, I make one of these videos every single day. And there's times where I hold up the phone and the voice that comes through is, who the fuck do you think you are to have something to say, to offer your opinion? Like you're just whatever. And I know that I'm led to add my contribution. And that's how I choose to view it. That's what I choose to believe. But my critic feels that these videos are imperfect, that they're embarrassing, and that they're unprofessional, that they are full of my own ego bullshit, not my honest truth. So I do a lot of gut checking in to make sure that, am I saying what looks good or am I telling the truth? And the only way I know how to really check for that, there's a couple of ways. And one is, am I in bodily alignment? If I get physically uncomfortable, I know there's a lie in there somewhere. And the other way that I really kind of check into it is, are the truths that you're speaking of simple? Because I believe that the truth tends to be simple. And when it starts to get dressed up with a lot of reasoning or a lot of postulating, there's probably a lie in there somewhere. Because I feel that the truth, again, is very simplistic and easy to grasp. So today, what I'm struggling with, and what I struggled with before I pressed record, is, where is the line between amassing personal power and feeding one's own ego? Now, I do believe that you need to feed your ego. I do believe that you need a healthy ego to do any of this work, because if you don't have a healthy ego, it's either false humility or it's not true love of yourself, and you will not get anywhere unless your compassion for yourself is absolutely raw and true, and I would say even fierce. So today I ask you, who's running the show? Is it your core self? Is it your ego posturing up? Is it your critic shutting you down? And I had a kind of combo platter of all three. And I find myself sitting in a place of knowing. And it's a quiet place. And it's a place where the ego doesn't really apply. So that is my testimony today. And I will see you tomorrow.